just chilling here, watching some Halloween movies or whatnot. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button. I'm going to talk about it, getting the mindset together. How do you get the mindset together? Because earlier I was cooking and I had to get that meal in, I had to eat right. That's the first thing. It's about what you put inside your body, is what's going to come out of your body. As far as not the other way around, but as far as like your mind, what you're thinking, what you want to do, you're going to have those good energy coming through. Because let's be honest, do you feel a lot better, like lasting longer, if you having a home cooked meal or you getting something that's like McDonald's? If you're getting something like McDonald's, yeah, it tastes good for right now, but then you're all tired, you're sluggish and stuff like that. I'm not knocking McDonald's. I'm not knocking them at all, because I do love McDonald's, but there's a time and place to do that, and some people do that every day, and they can't make heads or tails out of their life. The other thing that I will say to folks, that if they're actually trying to get their head together, pick up books, guys. Pick up books. This is a book that I'll drop a link into. Woke does not mean broke, by Billy Carson, and he talks about all aspects dealing with finances, dealing with every little thing that you can do to get yourself in the right direction. Other books, Think and Grow Rich, right? A lot of folks don't talk about that. A lot of folks be like, well, I don't know. And it's just like, hey, don't get into this I don't know stuff, right? Don't get into this I'm a victim. That's another thing. Getting yourself out of the thing of being called a victim. We cannot let anyone make us victims if we choose not to. So why do you allow yourself to have excuses on why you ain't getting it? Why can't you have it? It wasn't meant to be, or other nonsense that people keep saying. I hear it all the time. I hear from folks that complain about everything. And then before you know it, they know that their excuse was not adding up. They can't do the things that they want to do because they set themselves up for failure. And you don't want to set yourself up for failure. That's the thing that I would tell anyone who's looking to start running a business. We might self-sabotage ourselves. Hey, excuse me well for pronouncing this, Varidra Trojan. Okay, what's up, guys? Make sure you subscribe. If you're coming on here, make sure you subscribe and let everyone know. Tweet out Luke Brooks. Oh, people coming from Russia. How you doing in Russia? How are you doing? How's it over there? I know a lot of people catching a lot of hell and stuff. But, let me go back into it while this water's running. When we get our mindset together, anything's possible. You can make a choice on what you want to do and how you want to do it. Now, you can hear people telling you it's not possible, you can't do it, you can't make this happen. You need to tune them out. I was talking to the guy that stays next door, and I was like, well, I don't want to hear what people saying, because I could just feel going into that building I was talking about in the previous video, if you didn't see, just talking about the old place I used to work at for the Navy. And he was just like, you got to tune that out, man. Like, stop worrying about what people are saying. And it's not about what they're saying, it's how I react. And you don't want people to have the energy over you. You don't want people to be like, well, watch what I do to him. Because people will toy with you. People will play games with you. The thing for you is to do is to be able to outsmart them. I'm not sitting there saying you need to get a stick and go whoop someone's butt. But at the end of the day, you don't want to be that person who's sitting there grotting, complaining, and they laughing at you. When I got myself in trouble, I knew people were laughing. I knew that people were laughing, people trying to be my so-called friends, being nosy, oh, tell me what happened exactly. And they had no power to fix the situation. In my honest opinion, they didn't care, because looking back at it is that it was a lot of stuff leading to that one point that I got in trouble. Oh yeah, you're right, propaganda, I hear you on that. Um, it's in the country too, my country as well too, man, a lot of bull. And it led me down a path of finding myself, finding who I truly am, and that still goes on today. I'm not no saint. I would not tell you that I'm a saint. I won't tell you that I am the smartest. I figured it all out, because this is a continuing journey. Anyone tell you that they figured everything out, they're lying, because everyone goes through problems every day. It might be a minor problem or it might be a larger problem. The choice to you that you need to make is how you're going to define yourself for the problem. We won't be able to control every single problem that we have at our doorstep, right? You're not going to be able to control that. That's not happening. That's not realistic. Anyone tell you that, they're smoking it. 'Cause it's just like if you got a vehicle. Your vehicle could be brand new, never been driven or anything like that. And then you get on the road after the 10th startup. Hey, Muhammad, how you doing? How you doing, brother? After you get the vehicle started, right? You get a check engine light. The car's good, but you got a check engine light. You have no control of the check engine light coming on most cases. Only thing you can do is to go ahead and fix it. So that's something that we do have to take consideration when we're talking about our mindset. We need to get our mind focused. I would tell you another thing that we need to do is to make sure that we meditate. Meditate, get into the Word, get into the Bible. We got it upside down. I don't know why the maids be messing with my books. Get into the Bible. And that's just mine. Now, if you're a Christian, that's what I would do. If you're not, go to what you believe in. You truly need to. Can you read this for me, little baby? Okay, I feel you, man. Please, yeah. Can you read this for me? Little baby Linus is asking you all to double tap and subscribe so that you can see him grow into a big whatever. You got jokes. Okay, whatever. Anyway, to be honest with you though, with the whole focus of mindset, I would recommend you look at Neville Goddard. At the end of the day, he has some books about manifestation. That talked about how the power of prayer works, how we need to pray as if we already received, because that's really what it is. We shouldn't be sitting here begging for something to come out of the sky. We should look inside ourselves to be able to make this happen. What's up, little boy? Another thing that I would tell people is that what I listen to Les Brown. I've been listening to. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I need to get some moderators. We were supposed for many years we were killed and grown down to become rich, and half the world came against us. I don't understand very well. Okay. Anyway, going back and forth with a lot of stuff, Oh, I'm in Bahrain. If anyone wants to know, I'm in Bahrain, and going forward, when we're looking at our mindset, it's everything we're being exposed to every day, whether you're looking at the news, whether you're looking at TikTok or Facebook or YouTube itself. We have to control what's going on back and forth. And at the end of the day, when we look forward to what we want to have in life, we can have it. We can have anything that's at our hands. Anything. You put your mind to it, nothing can stop you. I remember when I was going through the Navy OCS program, Officer Commission School, and it came down to where I was at boot camp basically, and they were trying to get me to quit. And I will never forget it. People always tell me about it when I see folks that used to be in the whole process with me. They said, "What made you say these words?" And I said, "What are you talking about?" Because I knew what they were talking about. Drill instructors were like, "Oh, we see that you passed to the next round. So, can Chief stop you? Can Senior Chief, can Gunny stop you? Who can stop you?" And I say, "Only God can stop me." And I said it loud, so the whole field, because it's a big field, it's like the size of a football field. Everyone heard me. So the DIs, the chiefs, senior chiefs were looking like, because they couldn't top that one. They couldn't top saying only God can stop me. And that's the true thing. I still believe that. Only God can stop me. And you should have that same mindset whenever you go after anything. Who are they to tell you that you can't be your best? Who are they? And that's why I say we got to be able to control what we do, how we do things, and how we approach things in life at the end of the day. Because you may not control what's coming at you, but you can control your attitude. And that's the number one thing that we have to do. A lot of folks go berserk because something goes bad. They get a bad grade, or they get laid off from the job, or they didn't get the promotion, or the girlfriend break up, or the husband break up with them, and they freaking out. You have to look at it like this. Analyze it. I'm not saying you did not. Say this to say this is this problem. This is the problem. It's orange. And it's orange is a problem that I look at, right? I'm looking at it. This is the problem. They say, hey, you got laid off at your job. Okay. I got laid off my job. Did I just go crazy, go berserk? No. Look at the problem. Say, okay, this is the problem. And then get it out the way. Get it out the way. Hey, LOL. Get the problem out the way. Meaning that, okay, I acknowledge that this happened to me, but this is not the complete book about me, about Luke. When you do this, you make a change. Hey guys, I gotta go. That's an important phone call. I'll talk to y'all soon.